Hello everyone, how are you doing? Welcome to Helicopters e-learning. In last video, I have already shown you how to use the resource code to establish the resource breakdown structure. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create the resource shift, resource calendar, and the resource limit, and how to define the multiple price, and how to use them. Here I'm going to show you how to create the resource shift, resource calendar, resource limit, and how to define the multiple price and how to use them. First, how to create the resource shift. You can globally define the shift that spans specific work hours over a certain period of time and apply it directly to the resource. The resource calendar is used to determine when the resource can work and determine the limit for that period of the resource. Click Enterprise, click Resource Shift, click Add, type in the new shift's name, toShift. Click Modify to add the new shift. Click Add to increase shift 2. Click Start Time of shift 1 and select 8 hours. Click Start Hour of shift 2 and select 20 hours. Each shift has 12 hours. Please notice that the total shift hour must add up to 24 hours, and each shift must have a duration with at least 1 hour. Click Close, click Close. How to create a resource calendar? Now I want to create a resource calendar for toShift. Create the resource calendar toShift first shift. Click Enterprise, click Calendar, select Resource. There are two types of the resource calendar. One is Personal Resource Calendar. The other is Shared Resource Calendar. Personal Resource Calendar only can be used for one specific resource. Shared Resource Calendar can be used for all other resources. So I want to create the calendar under Shared Resource Calendar. Click Add. Dialog window of Select Calendar to Copy From appeared. Click Display. Click Shared Resource Calendar. You can see I have created the calendar for toShift first shift. Select it. Click Add and click Modify. You can see the working time in this calendar is between 8 hours and 20 hours. Use the same way to create toShift second shift. Click it and click Modify. You can see the working time in this calendar is between 20 hours and to next day 8 hours. Now I want to assign the shift calendar and the resource calendar to the resource. Click the resource window, click display, click filter by, click all resource, click display, click group and sort by, click default to display resource hierarchy structure. Press Ctrl, press F to open Find dialog. Write in OB. Click Find Next. Select Oliver Borchardt. In Detail window, click Detail. Click Calendar. Click Display. Click Share Resource Calendar. Select 2 Shift, First Shift. Click Add. Click Unit Price. Click Shift Calendar. Select 2 Shift. In Shift, select 1. In Max Unit Time, write in 12. Press Ctrl and press F. Write in Roy. Select Jackson Roy. Click Detail. Click Calendar. Click Display. Click Shared Resource Calendar. Select 2 Shift, Second Shift. Click Add. Click Unit Price. Click Shift Calendar. Select 2 Shift. In Shift, select 2. In Max Unit Time, write in 12. Please review the process we just did. You can see the Max Unit Time matched to the Resource Calendar. Resource Calendar matched to Calendar Shift. How to create resource limit? We know that the project resources are always limited. We have to plan resource with limited resources. We have to set the resource limit for each specific resource. To manage the resource limit, we have to make setting in User Preference. Click Edit. Click User Reference. Click Resource Analysis. Select Calculated Primary Resource Limited. When we add the specific resource, we also have to select the resource unit time format. Click Time Unit. Under Unit Time format, there are 2 options. One is select Show as a percentage. Second is Show as unit duration. Here I select Show as percentage. Click Close. We can use Max Unit Time to specify available quantity or limits for the specific resource. Setting limits will help you quickly identify where and when the resource will overload. When the resource exceeds the limit in the resource usage profile, Primavera will use different color to represent limits and over-allocated units in histogram. Resource limit is to express the resource availability. It is related to when the resource can start to work and what is the maximum units the organization can allow this specific resource to work in this project. Since the organization not only just have one project to be carried out, when we define the limit, we have to select the shift calendar and type the applicable shift number for which you are setting limits. So you have to define the effective date for this specific resource and define the limit for the defined effective time. Set resource limit. Click Resource window, click Display, click Filter By, click All Resource, click Display, click Default. Press Ctrl and press F to open Find dialog. Write in Operation Test Group. Click Find Next. Click Detail. We just use the activity calendar for this resource. Click Unit and Price. Since there is no shift for this resource, to keep blank in the shift calendar. Maximum number of people in this resource to be available is 4. Click Effective Date and select 1st January 2001. Click Maximum Units Time. Write in 400%. Represent 4 people. View the resource limit in the Resource Usage Profile. Click Activity window. Click Resource Usage Profile. In lower left pane, click Display. Click Filter By. Click Current Project. Select OPTGP. See the lower right pane, there is the limit line. It is shown 32 hours with 4 people. But the shift calendar allows this resource have 12 hours. So if you select Show as percentage, it only can show 32 hours with 4 people. And it means 8 hours per people. So I want to change the unit time format. Right-click lower right pane, click User Preference, click Time Unit, select Show as Units Duration. Click Close. You can see here it is shown 32 hours per day in maxed units time. Now I want to change it to 48 hours for 4 people, means 1 person with 12 hours per day. Click Resource window, click OPTGP. In the lower pane, click Unit Price. In maxed unit time, write in 48. Let's view the limit line in Resource Usage Profile again. Click Activity window, Click Resource Usage Profile. Select OPTGP. See the lower right pane, the limit line is changed to 48 hours per day. After you assign the resource to the schedule, if you want to level resource, you must set availability limits. Define the multiple price. Primavera P6 allows you to define multiple price for you to use in different situations and different time. It provides you 5 options to make user-defined. How to define them? Click Admin. Click Admin Preference. Click Rate Type. Click Standard Rate. Use current rate to replace standard rate. Click Price Unit 4. Use Revision 1 rate to replace Price Unit 4. Click Price Unit 5. Use Revision 2 rate to replace Price Unit 5. Apply multiple price to the resource. Click Resource window. Click Jackson Roy. Click Unit Price. Click Add. Click Effective Date and select 1st January 2001. In current rate, write in 90. Click Add. Click Effective Date and select 1st January 2002. In Revision 1 rate, write in 93. Since there is annual salary adjustment. Click Add. Click Effective Date and select 1st January 2003. In Revision 2 rate, write in 95. Since there is an annual salary adjustment. This is the end of this tutorial, and I hope you like it. Thank you for watching this video. If you like it, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And also, please visit my other tutorials regarding to the Primavera P6 learning. See you next time.